Hey guys, what's up? It's definitely been way too long. So I just wanted to share some thoughts. So this morning I was scrolling through Instagram and I followed this person and they were posting about their victories for the week. And for a minute, I swear it was like a minute, I was like, whoa, like you got all that accomplished this week? And like those are like some serious victories, those are like some serious blessings. And then after that minute though, I was like, let me think about my week. And then I thought about my week and I realized, wait, I had some great victories and I had some great blessings during my week as well, but they just look totally different to the person who I follow on Instagram. And isn't that the truth? Our lives are all so different. We're all at different stages in our lives. We all have different factors, different numbers of children, whether we're married, whether we're single, where we work, whether we don't work, all of those things. So our victories, our wins, our blessings, they're going to look totally different from everyone else. And again, that is another reason why we should not compare our lives to the lives of another person. And I started to wonder how many persons really miss that step. We see people doing things, whatever they're doing in their life, and we think, wow, I wish I could do that. And that's fine for you to say that, but then you also have to go to the step where you say, but I'm not doing that because that's not what I'm supposed to be doing. This is what I'm supposed to be doing. And this is what I am doing. And in this area where I am, this is where I'm winning. This is where I'm seeing blessings. This is where I am seeing the victory. And we have to remember that we're individuals, we're unique. Our blessings are going to be totally different. And that's number one. Number two is what God requires of each of us. That's going to be different as well. Because we are so different, what God requires of us is going to look totally different from anyone else. So because someone else is having children or getting married or starting a business, that might not be what you are called to do. You might be called to make an impact using your life in a totally different way from someone else. So when you try to start to copy what someone else is doing, you are neglecting what God has called you to do, and therefore you are leaving a void, you are leaving a hole, you are leaving an empty space in that purpose that God has called you to fill. That's number two. And number three, of course, is that our trials, the things that make life more difficult, the things that God sends into our lives to test us, they're going to look totally different for each of us as well. And the truth is, we see people's victories, we see people's wins, we see people's blessings, but we seldom see the trials, we seldom see the tests, we seldom see the difficulties that they face day in and day out. And when we say that we want that life or we wish we had what another person had, we don't know if we are equipped to cope with that, because God has given them the skills, He has given them the talents, He has given them the will, He has given them the emotional strength, the mental health. He has, provided that support, that protection, all of those things to help that person to deal with those trials, which you don't see. But you also have your own trials and your own tests, which God has again prepared you to deal with. And we all just have to learn to appreciate that our lives are unique. God has made us each special, perfect in our own way. And when we listen and when we trust, when we believe that God is going to show us what He wants for each of our lives, then we start to see things unfold in a way that we probably didn't even expect or didn't even know that we wanted. But it's what we are on this earth to do when we trust, when we believe. So today I just want you to remember, as we scroll through social media, because it's something that we all do, that our lives are different, that we are special, we are unique in our own way, and that we need not compare because we are amazing just the way we are. Anyway, talk to you guys soon. Bye.